All right, well, hello. I'm live again. Keep going live this week for some reason. Um, so welcome in. I am Dean the Turkey Lakester, and I'm live again. I've um I am a little more bored this week, I should say. Not bored, but um things are a little different for a week or so. Um, I'm the only one here at the house. So I'm taking care of the house, and so I'm a little more just kind of wanting to chat with people. And so that's why I've been live a little bit more. I was live Sunday night or Saturday night, Saturday night. Then I was live Tuesday night. And then, of course, I was live yesterday from Animal Kingdom. And then I did a short pop up stream from Disney Springs. Um, and I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'll talk a little bit more about that coming up towards the end of the stream. And I decided I'm going to do something towards the end of the stream, probably about 9 o'clock. I am going to be doing something that I think you all will enjoy. So for the until about 9 o'clock, I'm just going to be chatting with people. And I don't like the other night, I really don't have a really anything that I have specific. I just wanted to go live and check in with everybody. So, hello Tina McNeil and hello to Chuck. Hello Dave Stragan. I know there's several other channels that might be live at this time. But so I'm kind of competing with other people, especially being live at 8 or 8:15 actually, is when I went live. Um, so I may not get a ton of people in tonight, but hopefully I will get a handful in. And if you watch this on the replay, let me know in the comments and let me know that you watched. I will be going live regularly coming up here in a couple weeks. Is when the beginning of September is when I am relaunching my home streams again. And the last time I was live, I did announce that I had made some further changes, and it's kind of basically going to be pretty much how it was before. Let's Talk Turkey is going to be on Tuesdays, except it is going to be at 8 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock like it was before. Thursdays, every Thursday, is going to be Once Upon a Turkey Leg. And I'm still going to be covering Disney news. Um, However, I made the decision that I am already retiring the Pixie Dust Report name, and I am once a month, every third or fourth week, I guess, third or fourth week, depending on when I have the stories, I am going to cover Disney news on Let's Talk Turkey. So I'm gonna resurrect the News Flash Disney show. It's gonna kind of be the subtitle. The once a month it'll be News Flash Disney presented by Let's Talk Turkey or something like that. So look forward to that. Coming up on the channel, I'll be starting that in September, probably the second or third week of September. I'll have a Disney news show and we'll review some recent announcements or whatever. We'll kind of start getting into that rhythm of following Disney news more on this channel and me sharing my opinions about things. Um, Brian, welcome in. Welcome in. It's going. Hope you're having a great night. Just checking my phone here. Okay. Julie Gerbil, welcome in. Happy Thursday, everybody. Um, okay, Dave, I will. Tomorrow I am going out and about again. So that is going to be, I think at 10 is when that stream is scheduled. And I'm looking forward to the stream. I'm going somewhere I haven't gone before in Florida. I've been to that part of the state, but this is a place I have not been to before. So I'm looking forward to trying to stream. I hope there's signal there. Otherwise, I'll do a little. You'll see some video up on the channel either later tomorrow afternoon or Saturday or over the weekend. I'll put up a little video of where I went, but it's gonna be kind of a surprise. Where I'm going seems like kind of a fun place. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't know, Brian. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'd like to try, if you guys would bear with me. Speaking of Let's Talk Turkey kind of coming back to Tuesday nights, coming up here at the beginning of September. And I'd like to show a video to you guys that I have not posted, at least yet. I've not posted this on the channel. It might go up at some point next week. But I've been making videos, as you know. I've been playing with some AI, with some of the with music, and I actually have got some different videos, but I want to play one definitely, and I'll keep going if you guys are interested. Let me just click over here, make sure. Okay. Um, so let me go ahead and do that. Let me share the screen. I'm going to see if I can do this. I can show a video. Share screen. Just a short little video. Also share tab. Okay. I think I want that there. I think I do want that. Okay. So share. 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 Okay. Let me see here. Stage. All right. So I'm gonna go over here. All right, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic, and you guys tell me if you can hear the audio once I start playing. Wait, let me come back here. So in just a few seconds, tell me if you can hear the song. Okay, give me like 3 seconds.
The turkey lecture's got the mic at hand, talking turkeys like a one-man band. Chat's buzzing like bees in a hive, every word's got the stream alive. Let's talk turkey, let's talk now, feathers flying, we don't know how. Gobble up the fun, don't miss a beat. Dean's the legend you came to meet. Oh, 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 oh. Weekly chats where the laughs don't quit. Bring your questions, bring your wit. From wild ideas to quiet dreams, Dean's got hot topics bursting at the seams. Let's talk turkey, let's talk now. Feathers flying, we don't know how. Gobble up the fun, don't miss a beat. Dean's the legend you came to meet. Oh, 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 oh. Feathers ruffled, but that's the show. Smooth and silly with a turkey glow. You and Dean just winging it free, chatting it up with you and me. Oh, ooh. Let's talk turkey, let's talk now. Feathers flying, we don't know how. Gobble up the fun, don't miss a beat. Dean's the legend, you came to me. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Oh, catchy, you guys catchy. Yeah, feathers flying. Brian, all right, so the sound came through. Was it nice and clear? Was the sound nice and clear on the song? Um, I'm planning to post that song at some point, probably, I don't know, maybe Monday or something. It might go up, um, or Sunday or something, in the next, few days. So, um, speaking of, all right, so I need to, oh, let me come back here. Hey, okay, so, um, speaking of that, what Dave just said about the dark metal bus song I made. So Dave reached out to me the other day. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Um, Dave Stragan reached out to me the other day about a something he was doing, and he wanted to enlist me to, or enlist my AI app via me to kind of create some music for a video he was working on. And so I made I made a video. I made a song for Dave, and it had something to do the nature of what he wanted me to do. The lyrics was having to do with a bus, and the nature of the musical style was like dark and ominous and spooky or foreboding or whatever. I put some words into that AI prompt in order to end up with the sound that sounded like what Dave wanted. And so I got Dave music to use. Then I got to thinking about how can I do a dark, ominous song about turkey legs. And so I've got a song that I'd like to share with you guys. Um, so this is going to be a little spooky, little freaky. Um, so give me a second and I'm going to get it going. Hope you like it. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to come over to the tab and I'm going to get this going. Okay, give me 1 second, guys.
Midnight streets are empty wide. A shadow glides, no place to hide. Headlights burn like a demon's eyes. The gobble fades, the silence cries. It's the turkey Lexter's bus, rolling black steel, collecting trust. No feathers left, just dust and rust. Oh, beware the turkey Lexter's boss. Krieger hiss, the door swing wide. No ticket needed, step inside. Feathers swirl, a fleeting gust. Wings clipped, legs claimed, ashes combust. You'll hear it hum, you'll feel the thrum. Once it comes, you'll never run. It's the turkey Dexter's bus, rolling black steel, collecting trust. No feathers left, just dust and rust. Oh, beware the turkey Dexter's boss, who drives this beast with hollow gaze, a figure lost in smoke and haze. The wheels turn slow, they never stop, from town to town, from hill to top. It's the turkey Dexter's bus, rolling black steel, collecting trust. No feathers left, just dust and rust. Oh, beware the turkey Dexter's bus.
And that was the Turkey Legster's Bus. Um, so Brian, I don't hear soft rock when I hear that. It's not supposed to be like heavy rock. It's I guess you'd have to hear it through headphones like I'm hearing it. It's to me it's got that dark and kind of an ominous sound. Um, but it's so that's kind of the vibe, you're that's supposed to it's trying to um, convey as a dark, that ominous, that cinematic. Thank you, Dave. Yes, kind of cinematic, kind of um, the foreboding. I think I used that in the prompt. Um, spooky. I might experiment. I've done this with several songs, like the turkey leg songs. I may try to some different like musical styles, like maybe more of an actual rock, heavy rock version of it. Um, so I don't know. You guys let me know if there's any other musical styles that I might want to do another version. I like that version, but you know. So, welcome Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in. I saw Jennifer yesterday at Disney Springs. I got to sit with her and Ron as they were so kind to let me kind of join them while they were um, having lunch, and Jennifer was streaming, and that was nice to just sit there in the shade um, with you, Jennifer, and with Ron, and then we strolled around a little bit. I had been at Animal Kingdom in the morning, so I didn't stay terribly long, but that was really fun. Hope you're having a great day, Jennifer and everyone. Um, Nephew likes the first song. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I got one more song that I have on this slideshow on Google Photos. This is more of and I am gonna post this at some time. I am gonna post this sometime. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything else with like the visual presentation versus you're gonna see now. But this is more of a kind of an emotional piece I created, and it's inspired by. I was thinking about. I don't know if you guys watched months ago. I did a couple of streams where I talked about story ideas that I had concepts of stories I was wanted to write. They were in my brain, I wanted to write them. One of those stories, in fact, probably the most likely of the stories that I would write if I was gonna get in a writing mood, was called Nita's Flight, and that was inspired by Juanita, or Nita. She was an older lady that I worked with at Wendy's, one of the Wendy's stores that I used to work with years ago. And I knew her for several years, and then she passed away. She was 85 when she passed away, but we grew to be really good friends. She became I kind of saw her as kind of a grandmother type figure. So anyway, inspired by her memory, and also just in loving memory of like everyone else in my life that I've lost. My dad recently, my grandma. My dad was a few years ago, but I mean it's recently. But my grandma just a couple of months back. Um, both my grandfathers are no longer with us. We have some really good family friends that we've lost over the years. That we've, and I had a couple of aunts that I've lost over the last few years as well. So this song is just kind of an encapsulation of just kind of remembering all the people, all the loved ones that I've said goodbye to. And so I know that everyone has in their lives people that they have said goodbye to. So I don't mean to take this stream down a mushy, emotional path, but I just want to. This is meant to be a beautiful kind of loving, good thing. So I'm going to get that started. Again, I'm going to mute my mic, and I'm going to come back over. I'm going to come over to the tab, and you're going to see an image, and there's some words at the beginning, but it's mostly music. And so give me a second, guys. I'm going to get this song going, and I'll come back in just a few minutes. All right, that was and that was In Memory. That's the name of that song, In Memory. And and I'm looking to post that um in the future. Tim, Tennessee Bear, welcome in. I also saw Gloria Thibodeau and Jason Thibodeau welcome in during that song, In Memory of. It's called In Memory, just in loving memory of all all the loved ones and people that I've lost in just a beautiful song. That I did, and I actually generated that again wasn't that was a an AI song. Um, and I had did another one actually that was equally as beautiful that if I could find a way to share that also. So I don't know, guys. Would you guys just want to continue the listening party? Because I can go grab a couple other songs really quick if you guys want to hear some of the stuff I've been doing. I made, I've mentioned this before, but I thought it might be smart to have a BRB video for my mobile streams. Well, I got carried away. I made 10 BRB videos. I have shared a couple with them already, couple of them um on my channel. Oh, Dave, you want to hear that? Okay. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna keep talking, and you guys, I'm not gonna be in chat, so I'm gonna be over here clicking and looking at. Let me go find a couple more songs that I've done. Let's see, I did that. Da, 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 da. Actually, there's a new BRB one. I guess I've made. Is that 11? I guess I've made 11 BRBs. Oh, Dean, why? All right, let's see here. Where? Where's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, there's a search bar. That might help. All right, I'm trying to think. When did I? That has to be. Da, da. So what I did, there's the background story to. Oh, there's another. That might be a 12th BRB that I made, to be honest. Um,
Hey,
I'm working in the background. Guys, hope this is not too boring. Why is that menu popping up? Um, I also made a couple videos for the Hitchhiking Bones that you may see over there in the near future. So a teaser, go check out the Hitchhiking Bones. Check out Jennifer Caruso also well. If you have not, I made Jennifer a song. If you guys are chatting, saying things about me, I can't see. Where is that song? Where is my country? Um, I could show that one to you guys. I have another Liberty Bell video that I did that I didn't post. Um, I've got to be getting to it. What's this one? What's this one? I should probably like organize these in folders that are like where it's like easy to find. That would be so smart, Dean, if you could do that. Come back to the. Actually, here is this song I made for Jennifer. I made it into a little video. Jennifer, if you're still there, do you mind if I play that for the people? What's this song? Okay, no, let's, 'cause I'm not finding a small world. Am not finding it. I'm going way back here. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go back up. Gotta remember where this is. In early July. This song. What's this song? Yeah, Dean will be going back through and putting all his videos in a album later. So I'm more organized. What's this one? That's the Christmas in July, I think. Do 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 da 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 da. Come on, work. Not looking at scene previews here. Okay, that one. What's this one? Ba ba da boo do do do. So anyway, what I did was what I'm trying to find is I did It's a Small World. I had my app prompt It's a Small World, the lyrics, but do like a country version. And what's this? Oh, here it is. It's right there in July. I did that in July. Okay, Jennifer. Um, hold on. When would I make that? So Jennifer, I was going to I'm gonna if you don't mind, Jennifer, I'm gonna play the song I made for you. So let me go and grab that. I did find the country thing. the country. It's a Small World. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I have been grabbing some music. Tim, I just stopped by for a minute. I am supposed to be head down the hill to eat dinner with Brenda. Okay, alrighty. No worries, Tim. It's safe here. You are safe. I do not tell secrets on Thursdays. Let's see here. Where am I doing? Albums. Show on screen. Let's do this. So here's a couple that we're just having a listening party tonight, guys. If you guys didn't catch, I have played this on a stream before, but I made a happy birthday song. So if anyone is having a birthday or has had a birthday, all right, guys, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to let you hear the songs. Hold on. Nope, wait, this one. And now my computer's being slow. Okay. I'm gonna mute. Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on here. What even song is this? Okay. I want it to be doing this one. Let me try something. I'm going to attempt. I'm going to close that tab. And I'm going to reopen it. I'll have to reshare it. That's fine. Okay, yep. I want to share the screen. I want to share the audio. Yeah, I want to share. Sharing is caring. All right, guys, here you go. We'll do this view so you guys can see. Yeah, we'll do this view. Nope. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to mute myself.
Hey there, friend, it's your special day. Another lap around the sun, hooray. The candles are lit, the wishes are true. Here's to another year of you. Laughter echoes, cake is sliced, ice cream melts in paradise. Oh, happy birthday, dear friend of mine. Let's toast to joy and the passing time. Presents wrapped in colors bright. Here's to you and your shining light. Streamers hang like
Okay, hope you enjoyed that. So I'm going to keep it on here. I'm going to go back. I think this video is going to be the country. The country, it's a small world. Welcome in, Chris, the Curtis family. Just playing some music here. So I think this is the country. It's a small world. So, yep, here we go. Let me mute myself before we play this.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world.
Okay. All right. Hope you liked it. You like it, Dave? Speaking of Dave, welcome in, Dave's Disney Dreams. How are you? Okay. So now, um, this is, I have pretty much stayed making music for myself, my channel. As I mentioned before, I did make some music for the Hitchhiking Bones. So if you watch the Hitchhiking Bones, um, um, I sent Dawn the music and stuff, and she's going to be doing something with the music that I created for them. And she's not in the chat, or I would um, play the music because I kind of want to leave it up to them to kind of put that music out. But let me just double check. Jennifer, you said you did not have a problem with me sharing the song that I made for you because I've got it ready. I've got the video up. It's just a slide, but it's, video. It's the song. I just want to make double sure you don't mind me sharing that here on my channel. Um, and so, but welcome in Dave's Disney Dreams. Um, so then, okay, Tim, I thought you went. Have a great night, Tim. Have a great dinner or supper. Um, And so in a little bit here, I'm going to do something for you guys that I have not done on the channel in a long time. So I am gonna see. Um, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do here. Um, so I think I'll go ahead and play it, unless Jennifer says, she'd rather me not. But Jennifer loved the song, so if you guys don't follow Jennifer Caruso, follow Jennifer Caruso. This is the song that I generated for Jennifer. And normally on these songs, when I generate them, I've gone like I've kind of redid the prompt because the first several ones were okay, and then I kind of wanted to try again because something wasn't right on the song. But with Jennifer's song, I actually got a really good one like the first prompt, which was amazing. So, without further ado, here is Jennifer Caruso. The name of the song is actually called Jennifer's Magic World. Jennifer's Magic World. So, here it is. I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to go over to the tab. So here you go, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. My computer's off.
She's got a smile brighter than the sun in July, dancing through the magic where dreams never die. With her camera in hand and her laughter so sweet, Jennifer Caruso makes every day a treat. Live stream the magic, let the good times roll, dancing through Disney with her heart and soul, shopping and laughing where the memories swirl. Step into the joy of Jennifer's magic world. She's a dreamer, a doer, a spark in the night. With her family and friends, her world feels so right. Spreading love and the magic with every new view. Every click's an adventure with Jennifer on YouTube. Live stream the magic, let the good times roll, dancing through Disney with her heart and soul, shopping and laughing where the memories swirl. Step into the joy of Jennifer's magic world. From castles to fireworks, she lights up the scene. Magic world. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, that's it. Jennifer's Magic World. So really fun song. Really, it came out really well, I thought. And so yeah. So I forgot I had added this one in there. There was another video that I made for the Liberty Bell. The song was included in a longer video that I did. Um, so I don't know. You guys want to hear the Liberty Bell song? A few more minutes, and then I have something special to kind of wrap up the stream with. Oh no, Jennifer, it's all. I thought it was very accurate. Um, I thought it was very. I thought it really encapsulated everything. Um, really, really well. Um, about you. So I'll go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So I'm gonna mute myself, and we're gonna listen to this song or watch this video. It's a song about the Liberty Bell. I haven't posted this particular video, but this song is included in one of my other things that I did.
Liberty Bell, you carried me slow through waters that shimmer, through sunsets that glow. The rivers of America, they told their tale, and you were the heart of that wandering trail. The paddle would churn and the wheel would hum through the whispering trees, where memories come, the laughter of children, the breeze in the air. Oh, Liberty Bell, we found magic there. Thank you, Liberty Bell, for the dreams that you gave, for the sights and the sounds, for the moments we saved. Through the years and the miles, your story would swell. Thank you, oh thank you, dear Liberty Bell. You glided past islands and shores full of green, through a world that felt endless, a peaceful serene. The echoes of banjos, the call of the wild. Oh, Liberty Bell, you've carried this child. The steam in the air, the rhythm of time, the clang of your bell like an old river rhyme. Seen so much change, yet you stayed the same. A keeper of dreams, a timeless flame. Thank you, Liberty Bell, for the dreams that you gave, for the sights and the sounds, for the moments we saved. Through the years and the miles, your story would swell. Thank you, oh thank you, dear Liberty Bell.
All right, that was. Thank you, Liberty Bell. What button do I click now? Let's see, that was the last video. So we will click. Hold on, guys. There we go. I'm back. Move that. Stop sharing. There we go. Okay, there we are. All right, hope you enjoyed that. All right, guys. So here at the end of the stream, I'd like to do something I have not done in a couple of months here on the stream that I've missed it. I know a lot of you have missed it. That is reading a story. So I've picked a story, um, classic Disney. Um, so without further ado, I am going to read Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Lady and the Tramp. This is a story of a lovely lady and a rascally tramp whose hearts are bound by loyalty and love. It was Christmas Eve. At the home of Jim Dear and Darling, many brightly wrapped presents sat under the tree, but one was particularly cheery. Jim Dear picked it out first and handed it to his bride, saying, "It's for you, darling." And as Darling lifted the lid off the box, out jumped a cuddly cocker spaniel puppy. "Oh, how sweet!" cried Darling. "What a perfectly beautiful little lady." And so, Lady became the puppy's name. When Lady was 6 months old, she received her own collar with a special tag engraved with her name. Now she knew she really belonged. Proudly, Lady showed it off to her neighbors, a Scottish terrier named Jock, and a bloodhound named Trusty. "Why, Miss Lady," exclaimed Trusty, "you have a collar." "Aye," Jock added, "she's a full-grown lady." Hatbox Ghost, welcome in. Hi, Jerry. One day, Lady sadly said that Jim Dear had been rushing past her without patting her head. Darling hadn't taken her for a walk in ages, and they had been talking about a special event. Jock and Trusty smiled. Lady's humans were having a baby. A carefree mutt named Tramp, who lived on the streets, was wandering by and overheard. Hmm. "Just a cute little bundle of trouble," Tramp quipped as he swaggered over. "Remember those nice, juicy cuts of beef? Forget 'em. And that nice warm bed by the fire? A leaky doghouse." "Do not listen, lassie," said Jock. "Okay, okay," said Tramp. "But remember, Pigeon, when a baby moves in." The dog moves out. Hmm. One day, soon after, the baby arrived, and when Lady got a glimpse of him, she had to admit this thing called a baby was very cute. There was no sense in listening to that awful tramp. For a while, things were wonderful, but one day, Aunt Sarah came to stay at the house while Jim Dear and Darling went on a trip. Aunt Sarah kept Lady away from the baby, and she had two naughty Siamese cats. When the cats pulled the fishbowl off the table, Aunt Sarah blamed Lady, and off they marched to the pet store to fit Lady with a muzzle. Bye, Jennifer. Have a great night. Thanks for popping in. Lady wasn't sure what a muzzle was, but when the clerk strapped one on her, she suddenly understood. It was a terrible thing. Lady twisted and turned, struggling wildly, and then got loose and ran down the street. Suddenly, a pack of dogs began chasing Lady. Tramp happened to be passing by and saw that Lady was in trouble. He bared his teeth and growled, chasing the dogs away. Ya poor kid, Tramp said, looking at Lady's muzzle. We've got to get this thing off, and I know the very place. Come on. Tramp took Lady to the zoo to see a beaver whose sharp teeth easily bit through the muzzle strap. It's off! Cried Lady happily. It's supper time, Tramp announced as he and Lady trotted away from the zoo. When you're footloose and collar free, well, you take nothing but the best. Then Tramp headed for Tony's, the very place for a special occasion. Tony was delighted to see Tramp and his new lady friend. Tonight they get a best in the house. Spaghetti especial, heavy on the meatball. And Tony serenaded the couple. Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night, and we call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies. They have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bella Notte. Side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment here. The night will weave its magic spell when the one you love is near. Oh, this is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely belle notte. The two dogs shared a delicious spaghetti dinner by candlelight. As they ate, Tramp nibbled one end of a noodle, and Lady nibbled the other end of the same noodle. They nibbled and nibbled that noodle until, until, until they kissed. Nose to nose, staring deeply into each other's eyes, Lady and Tramp fell head over paws in love. After their romantic dinner, the two dogs walked to the top of a hill. Above them, they saw the twinkling stars in the sky. In all this beauty, Lady forgot about Aunt Sarah and her cats. She felt happy and in love. The next morning, however, Lady realized she should be home, and Tramp agreed to take her back. First, Tramp decided to sneak into a hen house and chase chickens. Lady hated every minute of it, especially when the farmer began to chase them. Lady was caught and taken to the pound. Lady was ashamed and afraid. The other dogs told her she'd be released soon, for she had a collar. Sure enough, a guard came for Lady. "You're too nice a girl to be in this place," he said, handing Lady to Aunt Sarah. Lady was happy to be home again, but it didn't last long. Aunt Sarah chained her to the doghouse. Lady was so lost in unhappy thoughts that she didn't see a huge rat climb into the backyard. But when it ran in front of her, she took off after him, barking and growling, only to be stopped short by her chain. She watched the rat climb up the side of the house and through the baby's window. Lady barked with her whole heart. Luckily, Tramp heard Lady barking. He raced into the yard and over to Lady. "What's wrong, Pidge?" he asked. "A rat!" cried Lady. "Upstairs in the baby's room." Tramp raced up the back porch stairs and into the baby's room and attacked the rat. He knew it was up to him to protect the baby. Lady broke loose and ran into the baby's room too, in time to see the rat escape from Tramp and climb onto the baby's crib. But Tramp flew at the rat, saving the baby from harm. However, Aunt Sarah did not see the dead rat. She only saw two dogs and an overturned crib. "You vicious brutes!" she screamed at Lady and Tramp. "Back! Get back!" Aunt Sarah called the dog catcher to take Tramp away for attacking the baby. Oh no, it got Tramp. Just then, Jim Dear and Darling came home, and Lady led them up to the baby's room to show them the dead rat. All at once, everyone understood. Tramp hadn't been trying to hurt the baby. He had saved it. Was there time to stop the dog catcher's wagon before Tramp ended up at the pound? Outside, Trusty and Jock heard about Tramp saving the baby and decided to go after the dog catcher's wagon. "We'll track 'em down!" yelled Trusty as they ran. "And then?" asked Jock. "We'll hold 'em at bay." The brave Trusty followed Tramp's scent and chased down the wagon, but his barking scared the dog catcher's horses. They reared up and tipped the wagon over, pinning Trusty under a wheel. Jock began to howl. Would he ever talk with old Trusty again? As it turned out, Jock had nothing to worry about. In fact, good old Trusty hobbled out to go visiting with Jock the very next Christmas. And the first place they visited was the home of their dear friends, Lady and Tramp. That's right, Tramp had finally traded in his wandering ways for a collar and a home with his lady. And now they had puppies, Scooter, Fluffy, Ruffy, and Little Scamp, who looked just like his dad. What a happy home and family. And that is the end of Lady and the Tramp. Hope you enjoyed that story. Oh, I enjoyed that. Once Upon a Turkey Leg is coming back 2 Thursday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. I will be back reading stories every week here on the channel coming up starting on September the 4th. So I'm looking forward to that. I still have to set up all the thumbnails, schedule the streams, but I am coming back September 4th. September 4th. So, hope you enjoyed that, guys. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Um, I've gone a little longer than I normally do, but that's fine. We were having fun. Had a little listening party tonight, of course, and finished up here with a story. So, thank you all for watching. I don't know when I'll be doing a home stream next, um, but maybe next week, maybe Tuesday night, you know. So, stay tuned to the channel. And tomorrow I am going to be live. I'll be heading out in the morning. And the stream is scheduled. I think I've got it scheduled for 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. So I hope you'll tune in and find out where I'm exploring in the great state of Florida. So I'm looking forward to that in the morning. And so, guys, with that, thank you for watching. Take care and have a gobbletastic night. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.